Hey guys, Blessing here. So the video you're about to watch right now is that of Monica Ambrose, in which she did a 4-hour long live stream where she talked about every single thing that happened to her while she was in the Netherlands and her story from grass to grace. So right now, I am going to be talking about all of the highlights and key points from this video. To start with, she mentioned that the Dutch government actually reimbursed her some money after she left the Netherlands. If you guys remember, in one of my old videos, I talked about the fact that her former best friend reported her to Dutch authorities on allegations pertaining to child benefit fraud. And this same best friend, together with one of her top supporters who goes by the name Melissa, actually posted in various social media posts claiming that Monica ran off to the UK after incurring a debt of almost €35,000. And this is very contradictory to a video Lolo made just a couple of months ago, in which she said that the Dutch government has given her feedback that they have asked Monica to leave the country because she is allegedly a criminal. And now they have come out again to say that Monica herself ran away to the UK. So now Monica did this 4-hour long live stream debunking all of those rumors and allegations and really explaining what happened and why she asked her fans to donate to her.
I see money wanna donate for me that time. Yes. They don't return her back to me. I go show now just now how they tell use on what it happen, the one where remain, where they can return back to me. Why? Because I no be Ojegile. Why? I no be fraudster. I didn't defraud Netherlands. I am saying it in English. Netherlands check me, cross-check me. We went to court and I won the case that I am so free, I'm so clean.
Monica explained in depth that life was very good for her and her family a few years ago. Her husband had a well-paying job and they were living very comfortably until she introduced him to a certain charcoal business. And the business was going very well at the initial stage, but due to wrong marketing decisions, the business failed and they had to declare for bankruptcy. And what usually happens in a situation like this is that you would normally have to vacate your home and also sell off all of your registered assets. And this caused them to lose their home, and all their 3 children were placed in foster care. And then Monica and her husband ended up sleeping in their car until they were moved to a shelter for people in crisis. So they had to pay back a debt of €33,000 that they incurred from their failed business. So within this time, Ambrose and Monica decided to go their separate ways. Ambrose moved over to the UK and Monica stayed back in the Netherlands with the kids, and she had to pay the debt of €33,000, which she finally paid off in 2019. But she was not paying off this debt on her own. Her funds and all of her financial entitlements were being controlled by another independent organization, which forfeited €50 per week to Monica and her kids to live on. So this narrative is entirely different from what we have heard from those people who do not like Monica. They have made us all this while to understand, or believe rather, that Monica got separated from her husband just because she wanted to be entitled to receiving child benefit. So to cut the long story short, the people that reported Monica did not only report her to the Dutch authorities, but they also reported her to Child Protection Services because they were hell-bent on Monica's kids being taken away from her. And some of them also said in so many videos that they were going to send Monica right back to where she is coming from because according to their words, Monica knows exactly what she has to lose. And many times they also threatened her that they were going to get her deported back to Africa.
We were living our own life. Life was good. Life was good. My husband was working after he finished school. He gave very great, good work. One day, the old thing not come they go. He not come they go where. That was how we abandoned everything, leave it like that, come back here and do bankrupt. €33,000. 33.
Anyway, fast forward to what happened after then. There was a long list of allegations against her. allegations that she was selling hair when she shouldn't be selling hair, and that she was running 150 YouTube channels, and that she was still in a relationship with her ex-husband, while Dutch authorities actually believed that she was divorced. So she consequently had to appear in court to defend herself. And she did that by telling the court that all of the money that she earned online was used to help less privileged children in Africa. And of course, she had to prove this. And one of the ways in which the court asked her to prove this was to really come forward and also ask those same people who have been giving her all that money to also raise a new set of funds for her within a very short period of time.
They can call me. Say, come on. They report you for fraud. Now I can't go there. As I go there, they bring everything come out. Both the story where you hear from my mouth, the one where you see, the one where you not see. All those donation YouTube was doing is donation we use in helping less privileged. It's not my money. So then they say, you too, you have to go back to these people. Because if there is no proof, that is a problem. When you have problem, people come for your rescue. You will not they rescue people, they have to rescue you. So, my people, ever since then, I can't keep quiet. I can't win the case.
And also, during the same live stream, Monica announced that she was taking her business online and that people can order all of her merchandise on Amazon. She also announced that she has become a brand ambassador for a beauty brand called Mixmax.
This time, my people, we are going to go online. As you are seeing me, so congratulate me once again, my people. I get Amazon link now where I will tell they do my business. You click your order, Amazon will bring it to you worldwide.
And she eventually ended the live stream by dancing for the last 45 minutes. One last thing I want to do for those who do not understand Dutch is help translate this bank statement that was posted by Monica as proof of having actually received money back from the Dutch government. So from what you see here, this money was sent to Monica by a financial consultancy agency, and they have actually been in total control of all of Monica's funds and entitlements in the Netherlands for the last few years in order to ensure that all of her debt is paid off in a coordinated manner. And some naysayers have come out to say that Monica is telling a lie and that the money is actually part of a child benefit that she is entitled to. So I want to quickly translate this description, which means the transfer of balance from the termination of authority. If you remember what I said before, that this consultancy agency had total control and authority over all of Monica's funds. So what the statement says is that the authority has now been terminated. So the overbooking means transfer, saldo means balance, opheffing means termination, and bewind means authority. So now that the authority they had over Monica's finances has been terminated, they have now transferred the balance to her. And I find it really good that Monica has come out to really do this video to explain all of these things to her fans, because she knows that they deserve an answer. They deserve to know, because they have all been there for her during all of her trials and tribulations. There were doubts and there were questions raised, and no matter how much Monica says, no matter how much anybody says about their personal situation, there will always be naysayers. There will always be people that are going to continue to doubt you, that are going to continue to say that you're telling a lie. There is nothing that you will tell them that they are going to believe. So here is my advice to anyone in a similar situation. Stay true to your truth. You only have control over the things that you say, and you can only be held accountable for your actions, and you cannot control what other people want to believe about you. So like I promised you guys before, I will continue to follow this story and continue to update you as they unfold. And by the way, Beatrice Okpaika has also responded to this story, and I am going to be talking about that in my next video. So if you want to see that video, do make sure you subscribe to my channel and also like this video. Drop me all of your comments in the comment section below, and I will catch you on my next one.